off the dock. Got the little Leave No Trace talk. We're heading to, where are we heading? Lane Cove tonight, Mike?
Lane Cove.
Lane Cove, about 7 miles, I think. Hey. Got off the boat and had a little Leave No Trace talk from the ranger and registered an itinerary. So we're heading out, I think we, what, 7 miles today?
7 miles a day.
7 miles today.
7 miles to fishing.
Tobin Harbor Trail. This is Tobin Harbor Trail, just off the main trail as we got out of there.
We got a bridge. Oh, look at that. What's this for?
It's about 5 feet away.
Yeah. What are these guys? What's up, buddy? Oh, you're safe for another couple weeks. There he's about 3 feet away.
Either a witch or a fairy is gonna pop out any moment.
A troll or a hobbit come hopping out.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we got to marker here. It's 3 Mile Camp is 0.7. Rock Harbor is 3 miles back that way. We're about halfway, a little bit more, a little less than halfway.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a snack real
Mount
quick.
Franklin. We're stopping for a little snack here on the trail. We're a little over 3 miles. I like how the trails are so marked. You know what I mean? Like they're, I mean, not that the trail's easy to follow, but the posts, you know what I mean? The posts are right there.
Yeah.
And
You know,
there's no guesswork.
Right.
Made it to Tobin Creek.
Waterfall right there. See that?
What?
Fish just hit the top of that water.
Did it? Wow.
Yep.
It's very nice of them to put that in. Hate to be the guy that fell off it though.
Oh man, imagine that little rock.
What's that?
That was a nice little height.
Yeah.
This thing.
Over here. Patchy blueberry.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that good?
That is good.
You can tell they're really ready when they just fall right off. You know what I mean? You barely have to put any pressure on them and they just fall right off in your hand. Isn't that good?
It is.
100% GMO free, organic blueberry. Oh, these are so better than store-bought.
Yeah.
Alright, you said it tastes like cheesecake?
That tastes like cheesecake.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome, ain't it?
That's incredible.
It is. It's the best
like
berry I've ever had.
Best berries I've ever had. Found a pile of moose droppings.
Second one of the trail.
Yep. Alright, almost on the top of Mount Franklin. See the lodge in the distance?
Oh, we've covered some ground, haven't we?
Yeah. Made it to the top of Mount Franklin, right? Mount Franklin this is. And Lane's Cove's that way, 2.3 miles. That's where we're going to stay tonight. We're going to go to Mount Ojibway tomorrow. That's part of the Greenstone Ridge Trail. Here's sort of the view. You can see the lighthouse down there. Coming off of Mount Franklin, coming off the board. And here's this moose shed. It's a pretty young one, I would say.
Collected some rainwater.
Yeah. right. Lane Cove. Stoves only. There's a little outhouse. Alright, so number 2 was taken. The folks down there said number 1 was taken. We're gonna check out number 3. Yeah, if there's something that's open, hate to disturb a couple. Lane Cove, yeah, made it to Lane Cove. Night 1 here on Lake Superior. Getting the hammock set up. Good old, get this guy set up. Looks like it's gonna be a nice night. Nice filter in his water, pre-filter in his water. Here's my home for the evening. Good old Kelty Noah's 12. Had to pick up some of these. I'm testing these out. I'll do a review of these when I get back. But we were climbing Mount Bierstadt. You saw my other video about that. We had an emergency with one of the kids, and my wife had to hike down with her. Lost one of my black diamond trailbacks. So I ordered some on Amazon to replace it because I just love the trailbacks. They didn't come in time. So I ended up picking these up at Jay's Sporting Goods. These are some Kelties. So far, they're performed very similar to the black diamonds, although it's got the twist lock, not the flick lock. I kind of prefer the flick lock, honestly. And really the reason why I prefer the flick lock is because I've had some of these, not the Kelty, other brands though, where the twist locks kind of get jacked up. Coming in under my house here. Good old MSS, and then a CCF pad. The CCF pad with the MSS, all 3 bags keeps me warm down to 15, but it's only supposed to get down to 50 at night, so I'm thinking we're gonna be rocking with this here. Water's loud, but I can hear a loon. A few of them. Now we're topping off all the water we use. This is probably my favorite filter. This isn't the mini, it's a Sawyer Squeeze. There's a mini version I'm actually thinking about getting, but this one works really well. Just pre-filter my water before I put it in there, with a cotton bandana. And I can just take this, give it a squeeze, and top off all my tanks. Keep those full. We don't have to take time to boil it. Other 5 days in the break. Here it comes, night number 1. So all in all today we did 7.3 miles. Feeling really good. We got off the boat around 11:30. Quarter to 12. We got off the boat around quarter to 12. Had to go through a leave no traces talk by one of the rangers. Had to file our itinerary. They said that we could deviate from the itinerary, but they gave us a little piece of paper to write that down on how we deviated. They gave us the paper in a little packet to keep with us. I'm trying to think. There was a nice store there. We didn't buy anything. We didn't need anything, but there's a store there. If you ever forget something, you can pop in there and pay a premium for whatever you think you're going to need in the backcountry. It was a good 7 miles. Tomorrow we've got 13 to 15 miles.